Hey, all my hair maniacs! This is Hair Maniac Leader Harry Flynn here. I'm here to do a new video today, a booking video. I just got really inspired to do this. So about The Rock versus row your boat down the strains, down the rains, Roman Reigns. Now I think this could be a fun feud, so I hope you guys like it. Let's get on with the story. But if you guys like this video, make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Please and thank you. Okay, so kicking off the show. You actually kick it on the night when John Cena surprises him. This surprises Roman. Then after that happens, like I would cut like a match, fill this, and then Roman's mad because he's like, I had to face Cena again in KO, and blah blah blah. Then suddenly, do you some more? The Rock comes down, and then I love you, Mom. I'm doing a video. It's all right. Rock comes down, and he goes, how about this? Me versus you at the Royal Rumble. What you say? And Roman goes, no. Then at the Rumble, it'll be KO versus Roman Reigns. And during the build, Drew's been dominating, getting wins with left and right. All this, so in the Royal Rumble, the final four is Cody, Seth, Sammy, and Drew. Sammy is the third person eliminated in the final three, and then Seth eliminates Cody. Seth wins the Rumble. Then The Rock, Roman Reigns comes out, and he just gives a stare down to Seth. Then turns around into a rock bottom. And then next Friday on SmackDown, he comes out, Seth's mad. I'm the Royal Rumble winner. I want my shot. This is my shot. This ain't Roman. This ain't Rock. I'm not the other. I'm not CM Punk. No one goes over me. And then Rock comes out and goes, this ain't about the title. This ain't about your Rumble win. I don't care about the Universal title. I don't care about the WWE title. The one thing I care about, Seth, is family. This is what I'm doing it for. Family. Roman. So Adam Pearce comes out. He goes, the main event at WrestleMania will be night 1, Rock versus Roman. Night 2, Seth versus Roman. And Roman goes, you know what? I'm a nice guy. I'm going to put up the WWE title against Seth, and the Universal title against Rock. And so then also at Mania, we would get Edge versus Drew McIntyre. Like, the story could be Edge is disappointed in him. But Drew will win that match. Then next match, then the night 1 main event, Rock versus Roman. This is just a crash, burn, whatever. Then at the end of the match, Roman goes for the Superman punch, but he decides to rip off his gauntlet and makes fun of it like the people's elbow and goes up for Superman punch, but Rock catches him into a rock bottom. Boom! Pins him 1, 2, 3. And like everyone's, oh my god, he lost. And then the next night, Roman gets interviewed on the pre-show, Mania Night 2, and goes, yeah, I'm all right. I'm not shooked. I'm not shooked. He doesn't, you can see it, but he doesn't say it. And then, and also during the build to Mania, I forgot this. During the build to Mania, Roman comes out and goes, you know what? I'm being nice to you guys. You guys, let's do Rock versus Roman tonight. Then, then we hear, there's a Mo! By the way, this was main event, that SmackDown. And then we get the actor who plays the oldest Rock and young Rock to come out. And then Roman Reigns does Superman punches and spears him and guillotines him until Rock makes the save. So then, night 2 now, Seth versus Roman, and I think Seth's gonna have like a Batman-like attire or something. I don't know. Seth is about gonna win. Then suddenly we see the Usos come out. Then we see Rikishi stop him. And also on the night 2 card, Usos with the tag team titles to either DIY or KO and Sami Zayn. I think KO and Sami Zayn will work better. But okay. Then Rikishi goes, no, he needs to do this by himself. Then he goes, okay. Then he's like, screw you. Then as the Usos and Solo are walking down, then we hear, there's a Mo! Rock gives the same command, and he listens to him. And then, as it's like a shift of the head of the table, now Rock's the head of the table. Then Roman's like, you're not going to listen to him! You're not going to listen to him! And he has like a meltdown. Because you're not going to listen. And curb stomp, and a third curb stomp, pins him 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins wins the WWE title. Here. Now, then next SmackDown, Roman wants to discipline Solo and Jimmy and Jay. Solo takes it. Jimmy takes it, but Jay doesn't. He goes, oh, come on, defy me. I do. Smacks him. Jimmy goes, hey, you don't hurt my brother. I don't care. We're family. Then Solo and the Usos attack Roman. Then rip off their bloodline shirts to announce they leave in the bloodline and walk off. Then The Rock like, hey, you know, I come back. I'm not gonna be like Brock Lesnar or The Rock. And also, too, during the build to Mania, I forgot one more thing about the build to Mania. Rock's on set. Roman attacks him when he's coming out of the trailer. He's probably on the set of Black Adam 2. Oh, wait a minute. Tooth Fairy 2. Toothless Aggression. And then during that beatdown, Roman goes, you wanted this, Dwayne. You wanted this. So now, after Mania, we get Roman versus Jay again. Jay wins. Then Solo and Jimmy go for the tag titles, but KO and Sammy win. Then on the WrestleMania Backlash, I think it's going to be the main event's The Rock versus Braun Strowman. The Rock wins here. Then at Money in the Bank, Rock comes out on Raw. He goes, one thing I always wanted to say. One thing. I wanted to face. I always wanted to face one man in this ring. And I said it in my Hall of Fame speech. For my father, I never gotten that. So, Rey Mysterio, please calm down. And at Money in the Bank, that dream match is set. Because I think, you kind of fill up his retirement tour. Then Rock beats Rey at Money in the Bank, and Cody Rhodes wins Money in the Bank. Then, and by the way, Roman's in the Money in the Bank ladder match, so he's pissed too. Then at SummerSlam, SummerSlam, I know there's a pay-per-view in between June and July. The opponent he would face is AJ. I know AJ Styles, Rock will face. I know. Then at SummerSlam, we're going to get Drew versus Rock. Drew beats Rock here. Yes, I know. Insert gasp face here. And no, he won't be coming out to Broken Dreams. And then he wins, and he does that crying face, yeah, let Drew have a run here. This is the time. Then Cody announces, I'm not gonna at SummerSlam. He's gonna cash in on Seth. He goes, I'm not gonna sneak attack. I want you face up. I want you in a dog collar match. I don't want it tap in the ring corners. I want to beat the crap out of you. And Seth goes, me too. Then and also SummerSlam with Roman. I know I'm going to get hate. Roman versus Brock. Inside Hell in a Cell, Brock wins. And Paul turns on Roman here. Then Roman is off for 2 months. Is off until the Rumble. Then Royal Rumble comes out. He comes out at number 30. Then he just starts. He's wearing his vest again, and then he starts eliminating with 3 people. Then someone will be here. Do you some more? And then Rock comes out, just watches it, and Roman's like, he goes, I can do this all by myself. And then we see Austin Theory eliminate Roman. And Roman's like, and Brock F5s Fury out of the match. Then I would have a first time winner, maybe AJ. AJ wins that Rumble. Then Roman wants the next Friday on SmackDown. He wants the rematch with Rock at Mania. Rock this time says no. You're not ready. The head of the table says no. Roman's mad. So he decides just to cripple kayfabe, Jimmy, Jay, and Solo, and then we see like returns of we see Rikishi, we see Manu, we see he's about to hurt Tamina, and then he was fine. But I want the match career versus career. Roman goes fine. Then the match happens at WrestleMania. Referee gets knocked down. Roman grabs a chair and he goes, "No, I don't need it." And then Superman punch into the rock bottom, reverses it into a Superman punch and a spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns wins here. And that's how I would book the feud. I think this could be a very fun feud. And I think people would love it. So yeah, that's what I would book, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. Tell me what videos you guys want to see. Probably gonna do it. Love you guys to death on my hair maniacs. Peace.